Now, energy conservation and sustainability are two interchangeable terms. They are closely related with each other. Because when you do energy conservation, you are achieving sustainability, and you cannot have sustainability without doing energy conservation. These two terms are together. Artificial intelligence and machine learning, these two terms, they base only on data. I mean, if there is no data, there is no artificial intelligence, there is no machine learning. So the data collection and analysis of the data can be facilitated, can be done by having a good building automation system installed within the building. So the amount of money that you spend to maintain it for the lifelong, that entire life cycle will be reduced, because you have a systematic and a proper information based kind of a management system, maintenance system, where you have all the information, you are connected on a real time basis, you are taking the appropriate steps on a real time basis. Then obviously the life cycle cost will also come down, which is one of the primary objective of a facility manager. Now in every office there are some people who leave sharp at 4, 5 or 6, whatever is the time, their office time. There are some people who, by default they work late, 6, 7, 8, 9, that is their fate. They don't even dream of going home early. So the flexibility of having a floor wise adjustment and setting of temperatures is possible with a building automation system, which will give you energy management. The objective of facility management is not to save energy or cost or money at the cost of inconvenience to the occupants of the building. The occupants' comfort level, the occupants' safety and security is paramount. Without compromising that, whatever you can save, that is the efficiency of a facility manager. When you anticipate a problem and when you solve it before it becomes a bigger issue, then that is a real efficient facility manager. That is the job of a facility manager, to sense the problem, to attack it before it comes, and then resolve and go ahead, move ahead. This is the efficiency level of a facility manager. I am reminded of one Brian Tracy, one of the motivational speakers' sayings. He says, if you keep doing what you are doing, you will keep getting what you are getting. If you want to get something different, you need to do something different. Now the building automation system technology that all we discussed so far is mostly on the fixed parameters. So it is like, if this happens, do this, if this happens, do this, right? Mostly it is confined to that. But the IoT is one which is on the real time basis. So IoT expands it further, even for the variable parameters. For example, many of you will have 2 mobile phones. Many of you will have a laptop at a home and an office. You will have a common laptop or a desktop at your home. You will have a tab also which will be used by everyone in the family, or maybe more tabs as well. You will have 1 or 2 televisions at your home. These are all what? These are all devices. So whatever is running on electricity and connected to internet, these are all the devices for IoT purpose. So likewise, the number of devices, even now even the watches have come. In addition to what is existing, the people are connecting even the smart watches, as they call. So it is exploding. The number of devices which are being connected on the IoT are exploding by the day, and that makes the IoT even more important, relevant and significant for our consideration. So this IoT based application says that on a daily basis, the system will measure what is the capacity of the solar panel to generate electricity and how much it has generated. If there is a difference of more than 3% or 5%, then it will immediately raise a flag that you need to clean the panel. Now, is the life not easier? That means, you do a need-based cleaning rather than a fixed preventive maintenance cleaning. You are going to a need-based cleaning, which is far more efficient and productive. See, water leakages are very notorious. Water leakages you will not know unless you get the water bill, and by that time, a lot of water must have already flown. So this will help you to detect any water leakage anywhere into the system, plumbing system, and take a corrective action faster into that. As a standard thumb rule for a building automation system, the payback is 2 years. If your system is currently in a very inefficient way, then it can be even 1 year or 1.5 years.